Apparently, I'm a jinx because remember last video we were talking about my preview and predictions for the quarterfinal first legs of the CONCACAF Champions League for all MLS teams, and I was hyping everyone up, hyping up MLS team fans, hyping up American soccer fans, hyping up these MLS teams like, yeah, we're gonna win, we can win this one, we could edge a point out at least, get a point, blah blah blah, whatever. I had so much positive hope, and now look where I am. Look at me now, I'm broken. In all seriousness, like for real, this video is gonna be really, really short. At least I think it is, because unless guys, you guys know how I ramble. But I have stuff to do, so this is gonna be a really short video. I'm just gonna give you guys my reaction to these disaster games and of what MLS team I think can overturn their deficit. So let's talk about it. First off, I want to say I'm super, super happy to have broken 800 subscribers. Like, I hope one day I can look back on this video and be like, wow, I only had 800 subscribers back then. But now I have whatever amount that I have when I look back. But speaking of subscribers, if you guys aren't subscribed to the channel, you guys love soccer and you want to see it grow here in America, and you want to be part of that growth, hit the subscribe button, be part of the change, be part of the Road to 1K squad. So no MLS teams actually won their first leg encounters in the CONCACAF Champions League, which was really disappointing, really shocking actually. As many of you know, in the last video, you guys are subscribed and you're watching, I previewed and predicted all these MLS teams to go on and win most of these games. Like I predicted New York Red Bulls, Kansas City, and Atlanta to edge out a win against those teams, but albeit Liga MX teams, I really had hope that they could edge out a victory or at least a draw, especially for the teams who were away. And I picked Sporting Kansas City to win both of their legs because I feel like they wouldn't have taken this Panama team too lightly, but we'll get there. So let's just look at the results, okay? New York Red Bulls lost 2-0 at home to Santos Laguna. Boom, terrible. Houston Dynamo also lost 2-0 at home to Tigres. I kind of didn't have much hope for Houston, but it's alright. And a lot of you guys had comments for Houston, which I'm really glad to see that. Sporting Kansas City lost 2-1 on the road in Panama against Independiente. And lastly but not least, everyone's big main hope to win the CONCACAF Champions League for MLS. LA United lost 3-0 at Monterrey, Mexico for the first leg. So, what happened? Well, like I said, I have no idea. I have no idea what happened. First of all, the teams didn't show up. The teams got outplayed. Each team had its own different problem set. The main one I really want to mention is just Atlanta United really not being the same type of team that it was last year with Tata Martino. I saw a lot after this game was over. Which, by the way, if you guys aren't if you guys are wondering where to watch these games and you don't have Univision Deportes on your TV subscription or whatever, you guys can totally go on, download the app Yahoo Sports. I was watching it's free. I literally was watching the Kansas City game, the Atlanta game, and the New York Red Bulls game on that app. I was like, dude, I can actually watch it on my app. It's free. At least I think it's free. I don't know if it was just a preview, but it went on for the whole game. So, and every game I watched was free. So definitely, guys, hit up that Yahoo Sports app on your phone. Watch this CONCACAF Champions League. I mean, who's going to want to watch it now after all MLS teams get knocked out? But whatever. Anyway, back to Atlanta United's problems. Yeah, not the same team they were last year. After I watched this game, after the game was over, a lot of people were talking about Frank de Boer and how they didn't like it. A lot of MLS pundits were talking about it on Twitter that I follow, which, by the way, follow me on Twitter. Saying Frank de Boer out, he's just not good. The 3-4-3 formation was terrible, and I agree. That was a terrible, terrible formation to have three at the back in Mexico. When they're going to be an attacking team, you need the more defense you need back there. Pity Martinez and Joseph Martinez are not linking up the way they should be. Not even with Ezequiel Barco, they're just not doing well up there. He's not the same striker, Martinez, as he was last year with Almiron. Whatever. That's their problems. I actually have a video planned for Atlanta United coming out after the weekend probably, or during the weekend, I don't know. My videos don't really do too well on the weekend because I feel like people are out doing shit, so I usually wait till Monday because that's when everyone's home, relaxed. Whatever. Yeah, I'm really, really disappointed in all these MLS teams. I'm really shocked, really upset. I really thought And I still think, hopefully, that this can be like the tournament that we can actually overturn and overtake Mexico Liga MX teams and show the world, not just Mexico, but the rest of the world, like, you know what, MLS teams are no joke now. Like, you know, these are teams that are really built up from nothing. Like, you know, we get a lot of crap from other leagues, especially European leagues. Those bastards always saying it's just a retirement league. Yeah, I get it. It used to be a retirement league, but it's really trying not to be anymore. And all these negative results really just don't do us any justice. In the league, no justice at all. And American soccer as a whole, no justice. So as for teams I think could actually overturn their deficit, first leg deficit, in the second leg, which is next week, which you guys should watch on Yahoo Sports, pretty much only, honestly, like just everyone's only pick right now, Sporting Kansas City. They got they only lost 2-1 away. They got a 1-goal away goal, so that'll be good for them. So that means they only got to win 1-0 back in Kansas City to go through to the next round. But if I was Kansas City's manager and players, I wouldn't want to play just for 1-0. I'd just keep attacking because this team clearly knows how to attack and break down MLS defense. So, I mean, Kansas City's my pick to go through still against this Panamanian team. If I had to pick another one, this is just a reach. It's not Houston Dynamo, and it's not Atlanta United. It's just New York Red Bulls. I think maybe if they can get 2-0 on the road and then go to overtime, I feel like they're fit enough and a good team enough to edge it through. Maybe even reach the penalties and win on penalties. Like, I don't know. That's like I'm reaching right now because I don't see any of these teams going back to Mexico or back to Atlanta and overturning their ties. So like I can't see Atlanta United repeating a 4-0 win. Like, that was against, like, a different team, right? That was against Herediano, which is not the same kind of caliber as Monterrey, with all due respect. They're not going to go back to Atlanta and win 4-0 against the Liga MX team like that. No, they're the second best team in Liga MX. Just think about that. That's not going to work. You know, that's all I have to say. I gotta go. I really hope you guys enjoyed this video. Hope you guys enjoyed my rant. Hope you guys can put your rant down below so I have something to read later tonight when I'm in bed with my thoughts. As always, guys, don't forget to subscribe. Hit the like button down below. Let me know what you think. Who can overturn their ties in the next second leg down below. And I'll see you guys, as always, next time.